It is Denise from Loving Life at 60ish, and today is Monday, and hopefully this will go up on Monday. So far, the videos have been loading quicker than they had been, so I'm in hopes this will go up Monday night. It is Etsy shop drop night, and it is late because this has been a really crazy busy day. The woman that my daughter had hired to come and weed my gardens came this morning, and she weeded one whole side, the side and the front of my house, those gardens. They look so much better. Now she still has to weed behind them, close to the house. So she's going to come back and do that, and then she's going to do the garden that's on this side of the house also. But she won't be back until this weekend, probably, because she does work for my daughter, and so she's working the rest of the week. So excited. And honestly, I know my gardens right now are not a priority. They are not my priority, but they just make my heart happy to see my flowers. And my daughter knew that. She didn't even question it. She just went and hired someone. And so that happened this morning. And then the woman that helps me with my All Dressed Up Couture business, I've been paying her to come out and help me with the house a little bit. We need to make it accessible for several different reasons. One, my husband is walking with a cane right now, and we don't know how that might progress. And two, the deck, the long-awaited 3-year deck, the fella that's going to be doing that is coming out tomorrow night with the contract, and he should be starting next week. So we need to make the front door of our house accessible. It is not accessible right now, which is not good for fire hazards either. So anyway, she's been out helping me with that. And then we had, pre-registration we needed to do for my husband's biopsy this week, and some financial stuff we had to take care of. So it's just been crazy busy. And I forgot to take care of myself today. So I got up, I threw clothes on, I met the woman that was going to weed the garden outside, and then I take ibuprofen every morning for my fibromyalgia and the headaches that I get from it, and I didn't take that, and so I ended up with a doozy of a headache and neck ache at about 2 o'clock this afternoon. So it's just been a busy day. But I have had most of these, well, actually all of them but one that was a request from last night, all of these done since last week, printed off, ready to go. And I kept thinking I could get in here and make a video, and it has taken me all day. It is now 6:30 at night. So I have a bunch. I'm really excited about them. Several of them were requests from you guys, and some of them were ones that were requested quite a while ago too. So yeah, so you'll go, oh my word, I asked for that. And I've contacted just about everyone for the ones that you requested. But if I didn't contact you, I apologize, but just let me know that it was you that requested it. All of these will go up in the Etsy shop. Whether someone requested it or not, it will be available to everybody. But like I said, I think all except for the game that I made were all requests from you guys. So let's get started. First of all, this was I don't want to show that one yet. How is everyone tonight? Actually, I guess I can start right from the top. How is everyone? It's Monday. It has felt like Monday since last Tuesday, since the 4th of July. I don't know when it's going to stop feeling like Monday. Okay, so these first ones are, you'll remember last week in my Etsy shop drop, I made some money placeholders, and I had a request to make these guys after they found out it was my favorite non-princess, one of my two favorite non-princess Disney movies. They said, wow, have you made any placeholders for that movie? And I said, no, as a matter of fact, I have not. And remember, I had done several last week. I did Donald Duck, and I did Mickey Mouse and Friends. Mickey Mouse and Friends. And I did Toy Story, Lilo and Stitch. What was the other one? I guess Donald was all one. Lilo and Stitch, Toy Story, and then Mickey and Minnie. That's what it was. So this week we have for placeholders, which I know I'm going to be using these ones. We have, you guessed it, if you know my favorite non-Princess Disney movie, not Mary Poppins this time, Lion King. What do you think? Let's see if I can. Look at that. There he is. Now this is just on flimsy paper because I actually printed this one off on cardstock and cut them out to show you. They're about the size of a dollar bill or a bill. And they're used for placeholders. So when you've got too much money in an envelope, you can take that money out, put it in a savings account, and put one of these in as a placeholder for it. So the 100s have Simba on them. One of our little Pomeranians that I was talking about last week, their name was Simba, and the other one was Snuggles. And then we have 500s. I should have done these in order. We have Rafiki and Simba and Simba's dad. And we have, aren't those great? They kind of jump right off the money. And then for the $50 ones, Nala is her name, I think. Simba's girl, Nala. Simba's girlfriend, wife, whatever. Pumbaa and Timon. And I couldn't help this one. He really does look like he's bouncing right off that circle. And so does Pumbaa in this one. And then for this one I had started to cut. And I thought, why are you cutting the $1,000? You don't need a $1,000 one. So I couldn't leave out Scar. I did a couple with Scar. And then with grown-up Simba for $1,000. This is like hashtag goals. $1,000 place marker. I don't even see me. I mean, I probably should put it out there. I'm going to need this soon. But it's like a goal for me. So we have 1,500, 100s, and 50s for money placeholders. If you have a request for a money placeholder, just let me know. I would be happy to try just about anything, and it doesn't have to be Disney. I mean, it can be anything. But this was really fun to do, and I know that I will use the 100s and 50s of this, like I do the Donald Duck ones. Now, let's see. I don't even know where to start. I don't want to start with the games. I guess I'll just start with the very top ones. I told you that there might be something retro. And the reason why there is this is because, as you know, my husband is having health issues. And sleeping is a tough thing around here right now. And so we watch a lot of silly TV at nighttime to kind of stop our minds, or I do. to keep from stopping my mind from going and going and going. I suggest my husband do that too, but he likes those news stations, and I can't stand watching news all the time and people yelling at each other, and like they do on, like, I don't know if it's Fox or CNN or whatever it is that he watches. So anyway, I watch one of my favorites to watch, and last night, oh my gosh, it was so funny. Everybody Loves Raymond. Everybody Loves Raymond. I love that show. And last night, there were several episodes of it, but in one of them, she was choking on an orange, a section of an orange. She was coughing and coughing and choking, and she stood up, and you could tell she was really in distress, and he turned the TV up because she was making too much noise. And then if you've seen the episode, you know that she, in amongst, the episode, she gets a splinter in her hand, and he wants to show that he really is a helpful man in a storm and all that stuff. And he tries to get the splinter out. And oh my gosh, the antics are so funny. And I mean, it truly makes me, because I've seen them all, right? So I don't need to concentrate on them. I drift off to sleep. And so that's one of my favorites is that particular episode. And then another one is when he thinks she has PMS, and he buys vitamins or something that are supposedly good for PMS for her. And oh my gosh, it is so funny. But anyway, if you're an Everybody Loves Raymond fan, we have Everybody Loves Saving. And we've got the whole gang there. Well, the whole gang, like his girl isn't in here, but you know what I mean. And you get to decide your goal, and each TV equals, and you could break the TV up into the middle part equals $5, the outside part equals $2, the antenna equals $1, whatever, however you want to do it, to reach the goal that you're hoping for. But isn't that adorable? Everybody Loves Saving instead of Raymond. And it has kind of a retro TV. And there's the envelope for it, because we need an envelope or dashboard. You can cut it down. You might have to, I think this will work. This will be thin enough to fit in the A6 envelope. The plastic envelopes as a dashboard. So there is Everybody Loves Saving. I love this one, guys. I don't need any more savings challenges to work on right now, but I'm really tempted to start this one. Really tempted. Okay. I don't know what order these are in. Oh, all right. So remember I promised you there would be some Lion King savings challenges, and I did the placeholders. But I also did, as I had promised last week or the week before, I did a couple of Lion King savings challenges. So here's the first one. And how could you not put this scene in it? I mean, honestly, how could you not? He's becoming king. And again, you make your own goal, and each of the little lion icons, Lion King icons, equals. And you decide. Now, I was looking at this. I probably could have fit another icon in there, but I think when I tried to, it was off center, so I didn't do it. But yeah, Lion King with the envelope. Now, I was only going to do these and this and this week, and then save some for next week, just in case, because I just don't know where things are going and how things will be. But you know what? I'm just going to show them all to you. And then even if I just have one new idea next week, it'll still be a new idea, right? This is the other one, and this is my favorite one. Hakuna Matata means no worries for the rest of your days. No. Or is it like, I don't know. Anyway, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is what you're saving. Any of those. And it equals $150 on there. Sorry about that shadow. I'm going to address this whole video thing soon. And then they're dancing, singing Hakuna Matata. I love this one, you guys. So, then I'm like, okay, I don't need any more savings challenges right now. And this is kind of a high denomination one, but I really love it. And I really love this one. And I really like this one. And so I've got to make some choices. And then, of course, we have the envelope to print off and cut out. Now, someone did ask, yes, the envelopes come separately from the challenges. And that's just because some people don't want the envelope. They don't need it for any reason. So they don't want to pay extra for the challenge to get the envelope. They want to have that choice. So I'm giving a choice. All right. Now, this next one, someone had requested about a month ago, and I know she loves it because she's already seen it. We're going to save $101. You guessed it, 101 Dalmatians, $101. And it's hearts, and they're all $2, except for this last one is $3 to make it $101. Isn't that fun? And I always found these images of Cruella really creepy and scary, but I liked this one where she's got that grin on her face, so I was okay with this one. The other ones, she just looks so crazy in the cartoon animated version. So we have 101 Dalmatians. And like I said, I know that the person who requested this already loves it and is ready to get it off from Etsy when I get it up there. And there's the envelope. And that is a point. I do not have these up in my Etsy shop yet. I am hoping that after I do this video, I can get some supper and then I can get these up on Etsy. So they should be up by the end of this evening. I usually post a pinned post to let you know that they're up in the Etsy shop afterwards, but you can always ask also. Hey, Denise, where are those? Now, I did talk about how I wanted to do some type of a Christmas in July, and that looked different to me when I first thought about it, but then all the health issues have come up, and so I am still doing Christmas in July, but I'm doing just a few here and there. And like last week I did the Christmas the Mickey's Merry Christmas party. I don't know why I can't think of that right now, but now I'm holding this, and this is not Christmas, but I also said there'd be some other holidays this month too that I would add in. And oh my gosh, I thought about this late at night one night. I thought, oh, I want to do one with Dracula or a vampire or something. Now, I'm not a scary Halloween person at all. I don't like scary things. I did not let my kids dress like scary things until they were in high school and could do it themselves. But when I was buying the costumes, I had a say in what they got. So I kept finding vampire and Dracula images that were creepy or just made me not want to do them. And if I do a savings challenge, I have to like what I'm doing, or it's really tough for me to find the right image and do all that stuff. So anyway, I wanted to title it, I want to help you save, or I want to save you money. That's what I want to title it. I want to save you money. So I did just that. And look who I found. I knew he was out there. Mickey Mouse as Dracula. And it says, I want to save you money. And we have bats. And you get to, I'm scared to death of bats, by the way. So I had to find kind of a cutesy one. But you get to decide how much each bat is worth and what your goal is. And again, you could do this wing is $1, that wing is $1, that face is $1, those ears are $1. Or the whole thing is, you know, $5 or whatever you want to do. You can roll the dice and say, okay, $14 for a bat. However you want to do it, but you're going to save money with Dracula. I want to save you money. See, I had a couple of plays on words this week. Everybody loves saving, and I want to save you money. And so if I want to suck your blood, isn't that it? Yeah. We have an envelope and cute little Mickey. I tried to find Donald as a vampire, but I could only find him as a devil. As a devil. Okay, and then, so the Christmas one, remember many weeks ago, I did this Christmas, sorry about the glare, scratch off of the Grinch with Cindy Lou Who. And so I did a Christmas one to go along with it. Well, it doesn't have to go along with it, but you know what I mean. Although the envelope that I made could be the envelope for it, I suppose. Well, it won't fit in there. So, as you can guess, the Christmas one this week is Grinch. Well, that's actually Cindy Lou Who. Ta-da! Again, I want to do this one. So I want to do this one, and I want to do this one, and I want to do this one, and hey, I want to do that one too, and I like that one, and I don't know what to do, you guys. I have so many already. What I need to do is finish the ones I have. Just finish them. And then start adding in some of my favorites of these. This one is a save $252. And they're in denominations of $2 to $12. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 is what they are. And it totals $252. Great Christmas savings. I mean, $250. That can buy, well, that can buy the groceries for Christmas Eve, basically. Sorry, I lost my slipper. But I just love Cindy Lou Who. I have a headpiece that I make in my All Dressed Up Couture shop that has been a bestseller for years and years and years. It's a teacup that I paint and then add a candy cane to it. And what else? Something else. Oh, a little gingerbread man on the plate. And it's a headpiece. It's really fun. But anyway, Cindy Lou Who. And I have the envelope. Cindy Lou Who. $252. And that brings me to this one that I had a request for last night. After doing the Mary Poppins ones the other day. Not last night. Yeah, maybe yesterday sometime. But she said, you know the Mary Poppins that you did with the, I don't know if I have it here or not. Maybe not. With the, she's flying over the city. It's in black. I don't know where it is. It's a silhouette. That's what I'm trying to say. A silhouette. Did I put it in here? I did one of them in here. No, I did the penguin one in here. By the way, people, I did fix things that you told me I hadn't done correctly. I so appreciate you guys telling me when I don't add up money right. But anyway, she said, could you do a similar one, but with denominations of 1 through 12, and have Mary Poppins be in color. So that is what we did. We have it right here. There she is. So I still have an every job that must be done. There is an element of fun. You find the fun and snap the job's a game. $234 for this one. Again, I want to start it tomorrow, but I got to have some money in order to start it too. But so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it goes up to 12. I think 10, 10, 10, 3 times. I think 3 times. And it totals $234 on the umbrellas. And we have the envelope. And I already know she loves this one because she's seen it. And that will go up in the shop also. Okay. And then the last one is a game. So I'm going to put these up. I have money, but it's not really to save. It's for something that I need to do, but I'm going to pretend it's to save. And I'm going to show you the game. So I've been going through my games here at the house, different games that I have. Oh, by the way, this one is up in my shop. It's $72. So it's a little higher denominations, but it is up in the shop, has been for quite some time, and is available. I forgot about the Hogwarts one the other night. Bummer. Okay. Squirrels are my forte these days. So this game, like I said, I've been going through games at the house, getting rid of some, giving some to the kids so that they can have them at their house and all of that. We don't really play a lot of games here, so I'm just keeping a couple of favorites, and then I'm keeping all the ones that Eli, my grandson, and I have. We have several Disney games and stuff, so those will stay here. But anyway, I came across Tic-tac-toe, and my grandson loves to play tic-tac-toe. He plays it a lot. Like every time we all go out to a restaurant, he has someone play tic-tac-toe with him. So we're going to play tic-tac-toe today in a little bit different way, because I had to try to figure out how to do it on paper. Now, this is my first time actually playing it. I mean, I pretended to play it earlier, but I want to see if it's going to work. So, where is the tic-tac-toe game? Right there. There it is. And we've got Mickey and Donald playing with us. And there's the tic-tac-toe grid. I made it as a grid instead of just the lines, just because I like the looks of it more. I don't know. And it was similar to this one down here. Okay. And it's got a how to play there. And then, of course, it has a matching envelope. And then it has 2 other sheets. It's got this one, Mickey Mouse 1 through 9, and Donald, because they're playing it here, Donald Duck 1 through 9. So you print these off and you cut them out, which is what I did here. Right? They're all cut out. These are a little bit bigger than these boxes. And if you wanted to use them as the markers on the boxes, You might want to print them out maybe at 90% rather than 100%. Because I did fit to page, which is how I print out everything on my printer. For these, I do fit to page so that they don't go out over the page. But these were still a little bit too big. So I would go ahead and maybe print them off at 95% or 90%. 90% probably would make them fall right inside. I tried 50% and that was way, way, way too small unless you just wanted little markers, which would be fun too. I am going to laminate this because I do not anticipate that I will be able to finish a game completely because, let's see, completely in one night. Because if you finished, oh no, you don't know how much it's going to be. That's right. Because you got to do a tic-tac-toe. I was going to do the whole board, but you could play a blackout if you wanted to, sort of like bingo. So the rules say you draw a Mickey card, save the amount on the card, and put the card on the corresponding block. Then draw a Donald Duck card and do the same. Continue until Mickey or Donald has won. Now, the thing that's missing off from this that I have added to the directions is if the block is already full, pay $1 and lose your turn. So if Donald Duck is already on the 9 and you draw a 9 for Mickey Mouse, you discard it, you pay the $9. I mean, no, you pay a $1 fee, not the $9 fee, a $1 fee, and you lose your turn. You could pay the $9 fee if you wanted to and lose your turn. But anyway, so we're going to play. This money is really not going into it, but I just thought it would be fun to see how it works out. And like I said, I'm going to laminate it because I don't anticipate I will be able to complete a tic-tac-toe in one night with whatever money I have. I mean, maybe sometimes I would, but I'm guessing most times I wouldn't. So I want to be able to mark the ones that are already covered. And so I'll laminate this so I can just put a little mark on them and start that game the next time. So it feels like 2. Okay, so Mickey Mouse is 3. So we're going to play $3. And then Donald Duck is a 5. I'm going to put in 5. And then Mickey Mouse is a 2. Whoa. I did not shuffle these, so we could be done pretty quickly. It's 2. And Donald Duck is a 9. Ouch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, you know, if you were really playing this game and you were smart, you would block this or you'd win. But that's not how this is going to work necessarily. It is because, like I said, I didn't shuffle those. Mickey Mouse 1. So there's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'd put 20 in the envelope to save. But let's do it one more time, just for the heck of it. Although I have to tell you, I am starving. Well, not starving, but I'm hungry. We have been very blessed with people bringing us food. You know, one of the things that we're really trying to do is get Scott to eat, to gain some weight. And so we have been so blessed with lots of food and very lucky with that. So, yeah, there is plenty to eat in our house. I think that Donald is shuffled because they all fell on the floor. I was showing my friend Georgia that was out here helping with the house. I was showing her what she wanted to know what a savings challenge was. So I was showing her. She said, I just don't understand. Where do you get the money from? Okay, so we're going to start again Why not, right? We like long videos. We like long videos and we cannot lie. Now that's going to go through your head. So we have a 3 again. I hope that those are shuffled better. And an 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do not despair. I have not gone through these ones for D's either. So, and a 5. What I am learning is I cannot talk and play at the same time because I really mess up. 7. See, so this probably on a night when I was just playing this, I would end right there because that's already a lot of money in for the game. There's 15 and another bunch there. So I would probably call it a game, put that in the envelope, put this away for next time, but I'd want to mark out these particular spots. I mean, I could tape these down, but I feel like that would ruin the paper pretty quickly. So, but we're going to keep playing just to see what happens. All right, so there's an 8 and it's already full. And so Mickey loses his turn and I pay, and he pays $1. There's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could also do something like at the beginning of the game, say, okay, if Donald Duck wins at the end, I'll pay an extra $5. Or if Mickey Mouse wins at the end, I'll pay an extra $3 or whatever it is. 6. Boy, we are not doing well, are we? This will at least tell us what would happen if we didn't win at all. Now, there are still chances to win, but if there weren't, we'd stop the game. 3. Oh, now Donald loses a turn and has to pay $1. I like this one, you guys. 7. Mickey loses a turn, has to pay $1. I really like this. Ah, look at that. Donald won. Woohoo! Right there. Okay, so let's see what happens. Now, this would not determine how much money was saved every time there was a winner because it would depend on the numbers that they were on. But yay, Donald. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, $37. That would be a lot. Once I just put it back in there. That would be a lot, you guys. $37. But how fun. How much fun is this? And who knew that these things could bring me such joy? I mean, it is truly the simple things in life, right? So, like I said, in the downloadable listing, you will get the board and the set of Mickey and the set of Donald. The envelope comes separately, but you just are going to, if you want the envelope, you just purchase that also. It will be there. And then you're just going to print them off and cut them out. And you can print this off and laminate it or not laminate it, whatever you want to do, because that's what's the beauty of savings challenges is they are whatever you want to do. And I love that. I love that so much. I mean, that's what it just brings me and so many other people so much joy. So I want to end this by thanking everyone for all your kind words, your positive thoughts, your prayers for my husband and myself and my family. As I said yesterday in my video, I realized that I did let it slip that my husband has cancer. And although I was saying my husband doesn't have cancer as a put it out there sort of thing. But the biopsy will tell us what kinds, because there does seem to be more than one. And yeah, so we are so blessed, so grateful to have all of your kind thoughts and words and comments that you have been leaving on the in the comments, and also the kind emails that we've been getting. You know, just thank you so much. I mean, I don't even know, I don't know what to say. It's we appreciate all of you so much and your kindness. I mean, you don't even know us, right? I mean, you know me from here, but that's it. And so, yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. We are truly humbled by your sensitivity to what's happening. And with that, I'm going to go watch some TV. And probably Everybody Loves Raymond will be on. I wouldn't be surprised. I can't even spread these all out here, right? Oh well. I wanted to open that up to that one too. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'm not sure that I'll see you tomorrow, but if I do, I believe it might be an organizing video. Remember I told you I needed to organize all the game equipment and stuff? Well, I still don't have a good way to do it, but I figure done is better than waiting for perfection. So stay tuned. I will see you later. Happy saving. Bye.